Okay, I was just gone for 5 days in Arizona and New Mexico for my 50 States reading project, and apparently I got a lot of packages in the meantime, so let's open them up together. This first one is from Penguin Random House. It is called Flat Earth, and this is actually a request that I made from Catapult. Sounds like it is about a grad student who is dating older men for money and her best friend who comes from this wealthy family. It has coming of age, conspiracy theories, and female friendship. Thank you, Catapult, for sending this over. Next one is from Simon & Schuster, and I always love when they come in special packaging because that usually means that it's a good one. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm so excited for this one. I had this one on my list of October most anticipated releases. It's called The 10-Year Affair. Literally everyone is talking about this. Smart, sharp, and incredibly funny, The 10-Year Affair explores the slippery, complicated space of fidelity, parenthood, and marriage. I love this book for its deftness, humor, and remarkable acuity. Super excited to read this one. Bumping this up to the top of my TBR. Thank you so much to Simon & Schuster for sending this over. Okay, this next one is from the Bloomsbury Creator Circle. It's always an exciting month when I get one of these. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. They also always wrap them up so cute. See what it is. I don't even remember what I requested. So this is an arc of a book called Tailbone, and it's about a teenager who runs away from home amidst like a global financial crash. It's a debut, which I always love. So thank you, Bloomsbury, for selecting me for this one. Okay, this I think was a long lost book that just didn't get forwarded from my old address. It is from 831, which is one of my favorite romance imprints. Okay, first of all, they send a little keychain with all of their books, and I just think it's so cute. It says only one bed on the back. This is a book called Grape Juice. It's about a girl from New York City who goes to France during wine harvest season. This just sounds like total escapism, and very excited to read this. Thank you, 831, for sending this one over. Okay, this next one is from Penguin Random House, and I think there are 2 books in here. Ooh, yes. Okay, the first one is called On the Savage Side, and it is by an author that I've read before who also wrote a book called Betty, and it sounds like it's kind of like a mystery thriller that is set in Ohio, so maybe a good Ohio read. And the other book that they sent over called Bright I Burn, and this one is set in 13th century Ireland, so a little bit of historical fiction. Thank you so much to Vintage for sending these 2 over. Our last one was also one that may have gotten lost in the mail. This one is from Europa Editions, who's one of my favorite imprints. They publish a ton of good translated fiction. This is packaged so cute. They even wrote a little note. I know you love highlighting debut authors and hidden gems, and this little emerald fits the bill. It's also an Indies Introduced pick, which those are always fascinating. Autumn, who sent this over, says that she loves historical fiction that reminds us that we were just as weird, funny, and tender even in the 800s. So very excited to read this one. I don't know if I've ever read a book that is set so far back in time. Looks like I have some reading to do, so let me know which one you think I should read first.